So I know that you work all the time, or correct me if I'm wrong, with ranchers to help them transition away from ranching. How does that work? I mean, what's your success rate? How do you go? I mean, do they approach you? Do you approach them?
Well, I don't approach anyone. Everybody approaches me, and we're currently transitioning a cattle ranch chicken farmer in Arkansas to a mushroom farm, and they had 240 cows, and we've managed to save them all. We've managed to save their entire property through our team. We have an incredible team. So the transition has been 4 years in the making. It's not easy. We are going not only against the grain, but we're creating a whole new world here, okay? A whole new system. I'm also on the board of directors of the Agriculture Fairness Alliance. Now, with AFA, we do contact ranchers. I don't, but we have a volunteer that does. And we are positioning ourselves to be able to help farmers and ranchers by getting deeply involved in. We have lobbyists. We have 3 lobbyists, 501s. We're a 501c4 over there that we meet with regularly, and we're involved in changing the farm bill, doing everything we can to create language to help farmers transition to plants that feed humans, not animals. And so it's a multifaceted way of transitioning. You can't just expect nonprofits to transition farmers. See, cattle ranchers and also farmers that raise food for cattle are heavily subsidized by our government, but those subsidies aren't given to plant farmers. And so what we're doing is we're creating a coalition of plant-based growers that grow food for people, whether they're vegan or not, to create a coalition that can match the USDA toe to toe. Because if we don't do that, we're not going to ever win, because USDA is so freaking powerful.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it's multifaceted. I mean, we're transitioning the farm in Arkansas, and there's another farm in Huntsville that's transitioned out of animal ag and is looking into another way of farming. But it's not like we're out there just transitioning farms left and right. We're transitioning minds right now a lot. And once we get a success rate with the Barretts over in Arkansas, I do believe with all my heart that we are going to revolutionize chicken farming, because no chicken farmer wants to stomp around in thousands of chickens for a living. If they can grow mushrooms in those former chicken houses instead of chickens, for God's sake, that are like crammed in these 20,000 square foot sheds and just blown up with all kinds of, antibiotics and growth hormones to become massive birds in 6 weeks. Who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. And we're creating a model right now where farmers, if they have these big 20,000 square foot barns, will be able to push out like to the tune of 72,000 pounds a week of exotic mushrooms. That's the course we're on.